Oh, it's Wednesday, and we're talking part one of a 3 and 4 Musketeers 4K from Criterion. Let's talk about it. I've had a bad morning. I went in there, opened the cabinet, was going to make me some Blackout coffee, and guess what? We're out. And I think we know why. Because you drank the last of it, and you didn't let me know. When's our next order coming in? I think that'll last a couple of days. Happy hump day, friends. I tell you what, there's no hiding how I usually talk about Criterion, but even though I have problems with some of their thought process on what they put in their collection, I still have no problem buying some older movies from Criterion. Criterion has done a great job with a lot of movies. So this is part one, and Friday will be part two and finish it up. And we're talking about the 3 and 4 Musketeers from 1973 and 74. My understanding, they were making one movie, right? And it was just too long. So they split it into 2 stories. And here we go. Just to let you take a gander at that, it's not really a super it's not really a great cover, but it does have artwork on the reverse side. You got 2 Blu-rays, 2 4Ks. You have this really nice fold out artwork, but it's also full of information. It's really long, right? Now, this was a blind buy for me. I bought it during the 50% off sale, and I bought it on Amazon because I had credit. And I got this for just a couple of dollars because I had credit, and I'm always down for free stuff, right? But I had never seen any of these, or either one of these. I'm a huge fan, as much as I despise new Disney. I'm a huge fan of the 1993 Three Musketeers from Disney with Charlie Sheen, etc., like Kiefer Sutherland. It's just got a slew of great actors, and it's a great story, and it looks wonderful. So that's where we stand. So I knew nothing about this, but getting 2 movies for a small price, I was down. All right? Blind buys. So let's look at it. The Three Musketeers, 1973, PG, 1 hour and 46 minutes. A young swordsman comes to Paris and faces villains, romance, adventure, and intrigue with 3 musketeer friends. Oh, my goodness, their synopsis on here is awful. Directed by Richard Lester, written by George MacDonald Fraser, based on the book by Alexander Dumas. Stars Oliver Reed, Raquel Welch, Richard Chamberlain. I'm going to go on down and tell you the rest of them. Michael York, Christopher Lee is in this. I mean, this has a huge, Faye Dunaway, Charlton Heston. It has a huge cast. And there's a second one. Now, if you're wondering about the one I was talking about a while ago, this is the one that's just, it's always been near and dear to my heart. From 1993, hour and 45 minutes long. It's PG. I don't think we'll ever get a good physical media copy of it, but boy, it'd be nice. But anyway, let's get back to it here. Let's go. So let's talk about the pros of this movie. All right, every single Three Musketeer movie starts with D'Artagnan showing up to become a musketeer. He's got a letter from his father. He's been taught sword handling, and it doesn't go exactly the way he wants it to, and he ends up in a duel with 3 musketeers. So, I mean, that's just, everybody knows that story because honestly, Hollywood is pretty faithful with their adaptations of the Three Musketeers story, from what I know of it. Now, we'll talk about it on Friday. There is several special features on here that we're not getting into today. Today, I'm just talking about the Three Musketeers. It's a fun movie. It was a ton of fun. It was irreverent, silly, slapsticky, right? Like, I don't know why, but it was funny. There were moments of Monty Python like comedy here. Hey, gang, if you like coffee like we like coffee, like Squeaky Chair likes coffee, be sure to check out Blackout Coffee Company. Links in the description. Honestly, this was a super fun movie. Really fun to watch. The story, it's easy to follow, right? I mean, everybody loves the Three Musketeers. The sword fighting, the intrigue, the king being an idiot, the religious leader trying to actually run France using a figurehead and the king, the queen loving somebody. Like, it just, the intrigue and the interesting parts of it. The downfall of this movie, as fun as this movie is, with the slapstick humor, but also the seriousness and showing you everything you need to know about what's going on so it's easy to understand. Some of the slapstick stuff, like, they didn't overstep. It was the perfect amount of slapstick. But the sword play was awful. And I don't even mean like it just didn't look good. No, basically, every time the Musketeers got into sword fights, they just didn't. I don't know if the actors did not get trained properly to make it look good. It just looked like a drunken brawl. That's all I can say about it. Like, it kind of took me out of it. Like, you expect the Three Musketeers, who were the king's guard, the top tier, and instead these guys fumble around. All four of them fumble around and just aren't good at the sword fighting. And so it kind of takes you out of it. Does that mean it's a bad movie? Not even a little bit, because it was easy to see past that. The storyline, the humor, the characters, everyone did a great job. But the sword fighting seemed to be like it was just a bunch of drunk donkeys throwing their swords around, like hoping they hit something. It's the way it came across. And that kind of bothered me, because when you hear the Three Musketeers, you expect you expect them to be extraordinary. They just weren't. So maybe that'll change in the sequel, because I haven't watched it yet. And I'm interested to see what all took place in the special features, the making of and stuff, to see how, how it took place and why it looks that way. Maybe there's a reason. I don't know. The movie itself, if you enjoy the swashbuckling, heroes from the past, then this is definitely a movie to watch, and you will enjoy it. It's on free streaming services, or you can pick up this fantastic 4K from Criterion. It looked beautiful. Is it like super bright and super like amazing? No, it looks like a 1973 movie. It just looks really well. All right. But it's definitely a 1973 film. And you feel that watching it. The restoration or whatever they've done, you feel like you're watching a movie from 1973. It looks beautiful, but it's a 1973 film. And so don't go into it expecting some digital cockamamie 2025 garbage. No, it looks beautiful, just like it should. We're going to finish this out on Friday after I watch the sequel, and we'll talk about that and the special features then. Have you seen this movie? Do you like this movie? Do you own it? Let me know in the comments down below. All right, starting the rest of my day. How about now? From Michael the microphone, Bob, squeaky chair in the back, and this big fat nerd. We'll see you then.